Eggs.
Da-da-da-da.
Just a little bit in between so that the eggs hit the bottom of the pan. And you lower a little bit and you want to form a base, a solid base. Let it fry on the bottom. And then we'll nestle in the tomatoes and some ricotta. And then we'll finish it in the oven. I think that my passion for food and understanding for food really stems from the courtyard that I grew up in. It was my duty to go and collect the eggs once Grandma sent me. And then next to that, there was the pan for the pigs. We had two little pigs at least, and we would get them in January, February, and then feed them all year until the slaughter time came into November into big animals. The beauty of that was that, it kind of, all of the food had a 360-degree cycle.
Probably your best friends,
too. We had the garden, so we would have the zucchini and that for us, but also Grandma grew the big pumpkins and all of that for the animals. So fresh, so natural. There's nothing better. I'm checking.
Why didn't you just eat your vegetables?
It's beginning to
tell Grandma not to hurt that
solidify.
Poor little pig.
Let's slide in.
He just wants to live.
The tomatoes.
Why do you need to eat them? There's not enough vegetables in the world to eat. Try mushrooms. A little brown sugar too. Maybe it might taste it.
Just like that. Like that. A little bit of cheese to top it off. We'll put it in a 375-degree oven, preheated, and this will take 15 minutes. But you have to check it. While the frittata is in the oven, let me answer a question. And, I love it when you go to my social media, you ask Lydia. And this question is from Rachel Prentice, Los Angeles, California. And she says, I always throw all my leftovers in my frittata. But is there anything you're really not supposed to add to a frittata? Well, Rachel, you got the right idea. Frittata is a great dish to throw kind of leftover, even proteins, if you have leftover meat, leftover chicken. Just put it in there with the right condiments, and it is delicious. The one thing that I would be careful is that whatever you throw in there is not too soupy. So if it is wet or something, drain it and then put it in your frittata. Thank you for asking, Rachel. The frittata is done. It's nice and golden, beautiful. Just slowly, let's loosen it up. Okay. So I'm going to pull it right out of here. That's a beautiful frittata, don't you think so? See, they have the ricotta has nice solidified, the tomatoes, the basil in there. Now, you could leave it like this. It's great for brunch. It is great for breakfast. It is a great lunch. You can make it before, and you can serve it at room temperature. So there's a lot of options with a frittata. Masterclass Frittata Basics. A frittata is a great way to use up leftovers. Start cooking on the stove to form the bottom crust. It can be finished on the stove or in the oven. Serve it as you like it, hot or at room temperature. Remember, frittata can reward you for many meals to come. Let me cut a little piece for me. Inside the onions, the basil, and you know what? It doesn't need anything else at all. What would I put next to it? Not a single thing. Some good toast if it's for breakfast. If I did this as an appetizer, then I would mix a nice salad and let's serve it at room temperature with some salad on the side. But I think just presenting it like that is really beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to take off the tip right like that. See underneath, it is nice, just perfectly. That's when we made the crust underneath before. Let me taste it. Oh, delicious. Juicy. The tomatoes are juicy, sweet. It's just great. And you know, I'm going to cut this up and I'm going to invite you. And as we say at my house, tutti a tavola a mangiare. Salute! Lydia's Mastering the Art of Italian Cuisine features recipes from this series and is available for $38.99. This companion to the series is Lydia's definitive guide to Italian cooking and contains over 400 recipes and everything from ingredients to techniques to tools. To buy the cookbook plus the Best of Lydia Pasta DVD for $51.99 or to order additional cookbooks and DVDs, call 1-800-PLAY-PBS or visit shoppbs.org/Lydia. To learn more about Lydia, access to videos, and to get recipes, tips, techniques, and much more, visit us online at lydiasitaly.com. Follow Lydia on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Lydia Bastianich.
At Cento Fine Foods, we're dedicated to preserving the culinary heritage of authentic Italian foods by offering over 100 specialty Italian products for the American kitchen. Cento, trust your family with our family.
Grana Padano, made with passion for almost 1,000 years, helps bring authentic flavor to meals. Grana Padano, Italian excellence. Lydia's Kitchen Studio provided by Clark, New England's official Sub-Zero and Wolf showroom and test kitchen.
Explore new ideas and new worlds here on Arizona PBS, a community service of Arizona State University.
Don't miss the return of Check Please Arizona Festival. Taste and discover the best chefs and restaurants from your favorite episodes. Your admission includes all food, drink, and live cooking demonstrations.
Fantastic. Everything is organized. The food is so well done. It's just perfect. Come join us at the Check Please Festival.
So many people, such good food. It is amazing.
Check Please Festival.
Visit azpbs.org/checkplease.
Coming up next on Arizona PBS, Life and World.
Don't forget that you and your collectibles are the stars of this show.
Between 2000